Hey gang, Toadie here. You know that I love to share with you the things that I learn while I'm playing City Skylines, and today I have 3 teensy tiny little tips, but they will potentially make your life hella better when you're playing cities. So we are going to zoom over the hills of the boonies in Toadietopia and come up here to show you what's up. The first thing that I learned that I want to share with you is from a community member, Natatui. Yeah, like Ratatouille, but Natatui. And she taught me, have you guys ever been using, usually it's these park life paths, going to place them down in a way where they do this kind of weird little janky do. So what I used to do to make these work is I would move it and I would take this and fuss with it and get just the right angle, but then sometimes the angle's really annoying to get and I don't necessarily want them to look like that, right? So I'm going to Control Z, put these back where they were, and then I am going to Control N for node controller. And node controller, actually, if you just make them a bend, or sometimes you'll get the option for middle, it just fixes it. It just makes it not that. Once again, that is Control N for node controller. Grab the node and make it a bend or a middle, and it just takes that chunky bit or whatever out of the middle. Thanks, Nat, for teaching me this. This next trick was taught to me by our friend Mellow Joe, and it is potentially like the simplest of them all, and I'm kind of embarrassed that I don't know this 100 hours into the game. But you're putting a path along or maybe a road along, it works for both, and you are going up like this and you want to go up again, that's fine, but now you want to get down to ground level. You can either press page down a million times or you can press home, like the home button on your keyboard. And it just brings you to ground level. And that works wherever your ground level is. So let's come over here, I'm gonna press home. It just brings you to ground level. I'll show you with roads as well. We're doing the road thing, and I want to go to ground level. I pressed home, I'm at ground level, and now it's putting it on the ground. The simplest thing ever, but I didn't know it, and now I do, and now you do as well if you didn't already. Our third and final tip today is about using mods and the workshop. So if we look at this save, you can see in here I've got loads of mods, right? And if we come down, where's a good place to show you this? I guess here you can see I've got a whole bunch of custom assets. I've got about 7,000 assets and like a little bit around 100 mods. Well, let's close cities and come to the workshop. If you click on the manage cog over there, you see it? Click on properties. Under launch options, you can go -, no, and then workshop with a capital W, and just escape out of there and it should save in, right? Then when you load up City Skylines, you can see it says no workshop here, so it basically just, without you having to unsubscribe from all of your mods and assets, it just turns the workshop off so that you're playing a vanilla game. So if we go into Content Manager, you can see my assets menu is completely empty and the mods menu is also completely empty. It has the theme mixer themes still, but they're not relevant, and you can see here I'm scrolling the whole way and everything is empty. So huge thank you to Cuboid for teaching me about that. Gang, if you want to learn some cool new things about the prop line tool, click on the video shown right here, subscribe to the channel, and thank you for watching. I will catch you next time.